Hey, Mr. Inspector Man, where are you and what time are you going to show up? I'm looking out the windows like a crackhead, peeking through the windows and there's no blinds. Look at the time. I'm losing my mind. I think we're on to something. Oh my God, somebody help me. Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Monday morning. Beautiful day outside. 8:30 in the morning and over at the Flip House. So I found out at about 8:01 that we have an inspection today. I had heard Friday that we were going to try to get the inspection scheduled for Monday, but I wasn't sure if it actually was going to take place or not. And it was just this morning when I was like, hey, we ought to check and see if that inspection is going to happen. And lo and behold, it is supposed to happen. So good deal. This inspection process is moving. It's moving forward, and that's a good thing. And slowly but surely, we're getting through all of this. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Man, there is so much that I want to be able to talk about, but I'm gonna try to bite my tongue and refrain from that. Nothing too crazy. Well, maybe a little crazy, but regardless, it's only me today. So this is gonna be probably a really boring morning. I was working on this cooking video that you guys probably have long seen by the time you're seeing this video. And I guess with the fact that, well, one, I don't have that cooking video done, but with the fact that I'm gonna be over at this house probably for quite some time today, I'll probably try to make some phone calls, get some things lined up for this upcoming week. We've got some things already lined up for this upcoming week. Banky Part 2 is definitely gonna be happening, and a couple of other things that I'm gonna keep kind of under the cuff, and hopefully those things will be surprising and things that you guys want to see. I'm starving over here. There's no food over here. Damn, I'm hungry. Whatever, just talking kind of aimlessly right this second. I'm gonna wait on this thing. I'll keep you guys posted on how this goes today. It should go really well, confident with that. And hopefully today is gonna be the start of a really great week here. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I had a lot of time to sit and think about a lot of different things, and I'm feeling pretty confident that this is gonna be a great week. Hope it's gonna be a great week for you guys. So without further ado, it's time to just hurry up and wait. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. 9:17 in the morning. It's only been not even an hour, about 45 minutes. And I'm gonna be honest, I am so bored. I've been watching a ton of videos. I took some notes on some things to get done over here, but what's crazy is at about, 15 minutes ago, I saw the city pull up, but they didn't pull up here. They backed up and then they went down to the other house. So I tried to go out there thinking that maybe they were not at the right house. And then I guess as soon as they seen me, they left. Probably didn't want to talk to me or whatever. But anyways, I doubt that that was the person who was coming to do this inspection today. At least I hope it wasn't. I was thinking maybe they, didn't know where the house was at. There ain't no numbers on the house, and they hauled ass. So, damn it. So, anyways, still sitting over here waiting. I'm so damn bored. I got nobody to talk to, nothing to really do. Figured I'd kick it with you guys, and you probably don't want to hear me. I'm pretty bored right now. So, been about an hour. Gonna keep on waiting. I wanted to bring everything that I need to draw caricatures over here, but I was running so damn late that I couldn't do that. At least that would have given me something to do, but I didn't do that. All right, still waiting. 10:48, well, probably like 10:50. It was 10:48 a couple of minutes ago, and I was sending some emails. Been over here for not too long, 2 hours. Getting super antsy, feeling like a kid who Can't sit still, but I have been able to do some things. I've been able to respond to some emails. I was even going to try to draw a caricature on my notebook right there, but it's lined paper, so I was like, you know what? That's not going to work. I don't want to send anybody any caricatures on lined paper. That's not going to be a very good caricature, no matter how it turns out. But I've been able to make some phone calls as well. I've been talking with tons and tons of companies, trying to get the ball moving even more forward with everything that we got going on over here. Still haven't seen the inspector. It's getting close to the time when they have been arriving the last 2 times. So hopefully they're going to be showing up somewhere in that wheelhouse. Kind of stressing because I got to get this video done for today. And I left that about 60% complete. So, damn. Still hurrying up and waiting. But with all those phone calls that I did make, I did find somebody who probably can help us out with something that we've got going on over here. So we are so close, but yet still so far away to getting everything wrapped up here. And I wanted this to be the last week that we were going to be messing with this, but this person that I was speaking to is not even available until Friday to come check things out. So it's probably going to be another week after this. But slowly but surely, we're moving in the right direction. That's all we can do is try to be moving in the right direction. I'm starting to feel like Tom Hanks in that movie Castaway. I know I'm getting a little dramatic and it's only 11:20 in the morning, but my God, I'm losing my mind. I've killed a bunch of flies. Oh man, one of them got away. He's hiding right there. I killed that one, killed another one, he fell back there. It's only been me and the flies. We've been having a little bit of an in-depth conversation, very articulate, intellectual conversations. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Oh, my phone's ringing. Somebody's calling me. I don't know who that is. I called somebody. Hello?
Somebody just called my phone.
Yeah, I was looking for somebody named Sterling. I had this number on my phone. I was just trying to... Are you Sterling by any chance?
No, I'm not. No.
Okay, I apologize. It's probably an old number that I was just trying to see if it was somebody I thought it was, but I do apologize. All right, bye-bye. Got no idea who that was, so I was calling random numbers from my phone. I had numbers saved, and I called this number that said Sterling. I thought it was this old mural painter guy who I was locked up with. When I called the number, I figured it probably wasn't him because it had a local area code and he moved away. So I got no idea who that was. Maybe somebody we had met for a video. Anyways, just had something pretty interesting happen. I was standing outside looking probably as crazy as I'm looking in front of all of you. And somebody stopped in front of the house and asked me if this house was going up for sale or for rent. And I said, yeah, it is, but the problem is I don't know when. So I couldn't tell them anything else. They asked if I knew about any other places. We don't even got a damn for sale sign in front of this place, and we got buzz or something. We got people stopping by at least. We should have an open house. I'm so bored, I'm about to post an open house. Hey, just come hang out. I don't even care if you're looking for a place. Just come keep me company. Have I told you guys I'm bored? 11:22, come on. What time are these guys gonna show up? And again, I gotta say this. I didn't get here till 8:30. What if, knock on wood. Let's knock on a little bit of wood. What if it would just be my luck that they were here at 8 o'clock this morning? God, I hope that's not the case. They've never been here at 8 o'clock, so why would they be here today at 8? I can't stay over here all day. I gotta go get this video going. I've been singing. Maybe I want to maybe I'll write a song over here. Hey, Mr. Inspector Man, where are you and what time are you going to show up? I'm looking out the windows like a crackhead, peeking through the windows and there's no blinds. Look at the time, I'm losing my mind. I think we're on to something. Oh my God, somebody help me. It's after 12 o'clock now. 12:02, and I figured out a way to get some lunch. I was able to Uber Eats me a little bit of food. Check out them large fries right there. Got me the large Coke, couple of napkins. I'm gonna need that for some toilet paper later on. And a sandwich. Oh, 2 straws. Quite generous. I'm starving over here, so thank God I was able to get some food. We're survivalists, folks. We're surviving with no way to leave from the house. Gotta be here. What if they don't show up today? They were either here like bright and early, or what if they're not gonna show up today? I wanna try to get some confirmation. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna eat some lunch and then I need to get some confirmation. Because if I gotta stay over here all day, oh man. And then what if we call and we annoy them? Oh God, this could go bad. But let me eat, because right now, maybe the hunger is making me just a little delusional. So maybe when I get a full stomach, I can think a little bit clearer. It's 12:42 in the afternoon. Haven't heard nothing. Don't know if I should try to call. I'm bored. There's another fly in the house too. I wonder if I missed them. I wonder if they did try to come here at 8 o'clock, or maybe, you know, I just got a bad feeling about today in terms of, is anybody even gonna show up? Was there some misinformation? Did it not get scheduled? And I'm not trying to complain about all of this, because, you know, ultimately this has to get squared away, but damn, this is time consuming. There's other stuff that I could be doing. Filming, editing. I'm filming here, but you know, a whole hell of a lot going on over here. Cartoons, I got caricatures I gotta draw. I gotta be looking crazy too. I gotta be looking crazy to the neighbors. They probably think I'm in here. God only knows what they think I'm doing. I think my worst fear at this point is if I stay over here all day and they don't show up, and you know, it just turns into, oh, just some miscommunication, no big deal, let's just reschedule it. And then that's another day that I'd have to sit over here and wait. I think to myself too, it's after 12 o'clock, maybe everybody's at lunch. I don't know how long of a lunch they take. Do they take lunch at 12 o'clock? Do they take lunch at 12:30? Do they get an hour? Do they get an hour and a half? I'm hearing another fly. He's got to die. Up in the truck, 1:09 in the afternoon, lunch is over. I don't care if you get an hour lunch, 45 minutes, lunch is over. And still nothing. My wife tried to get in contact with some folks to find out like what exactly the time frame is, because it's 8 to 4 is the window that they give you, but turns out it's 8 to 3. So at least that's 1 hour less that I'm gonna sit over here. And I truly feel like there was some miscommunication or I was late. So hopefully that's not the case. Maybe this guy's gonna show up at 2, maybe be kind of apologetic. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late, or hey, I'm sorry, it took me so long. They don't even tell you nothing. They just expect you to be here like all damn day. Ain't no need to complain about it. It's gotta get done. I've been being kind of productive over here. I've gotten a chance to, talk to some people and start trying to work out some other things. So that's a good thing. Even got a chance to talk to Jew-Man. Jew-Man's off today. I would have liked to have been able to go see him if I wasn't playing, house sitter over here. But I got plans to be getting up with Jew-Man in the very near future. So be on the lookout for that. Tomorrow we're going to get a chance to see Banky, hopefully. That's what's going to take place. And hopefully this week we're going to be able to get things rocking and rolling with this house. I got to imagine that I'm looking crazy as hell just sitting out here. I've been sitting on the porch. I've been laying down. I've been hanging out at my truck. I've moved my truck. I needed to be able to charge my phone. My phone was dead. So that's why I'm up in here just waiting on the police to roll up and say, hey, look, we got a call about a suspicious person. Wouldn't that be something? Still waiting. Ain't even seen a white truck drive down here. I did see one earlier though. I saw one at like about 9 o'clock, somewhere around there. I saw that city truck, backed into the house right across the street, and then went down to the other house that they're working on, sat there for a second. By that point, I was already in the main road. This guy might not have even have seen me, but he damn sure didn't stay here long enough to be seeing if anybody was here, and plus my truck was here. So I don't know what the hell is going on. So I'm gonna ask all of you guys, because you're the only people I've got to talk to right now. Thank you for keeping me company on this super long and boring day. At this point, it being 1:15 probably, do you think they're even gonna show up today? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they are. 2:12 in the afternoon. Nothing. When I called the city, they told me they don't do inspections past 2 or 3. I'm gonna stay here till a little bit after 3, and I don't think these people are coming. And I think that me seeing that city vehicle this morning, I think there was something to that. How it came down here, but then turned around, didn't even look at me, went to the other house, then hauled ass. I think there's something with that. And I think to myself, okay, well, let's just say hypothetically, you know, say I try to call the city tomorrow or later on, and I'm like, hey, nobody ever came out here today. And I imagine what they tell me in response to that. Oh, sorry, they were busy. You're gonna have to reschedule. Yo, I wasted a whole day on this, if that's the case. I cannot tell you how much this reminds me of being locked up. That's what I feel like. I feel like I've been locked up all day long. It's 2:45 in the afternoon. This has been the most torturous day that I've had in a long time. Maybe it was supposed to be like a humbling day. Maybe it was just supposed to be a day where I was supposed to say, okay, let's just take it easy. I haven't done none of that today, though. All I've done is think about things, however you say it. I did a lot of thinking today. Did a lot of thinking, made some phone calls, talked to some people. I ain't got no more money on the phone, though. I'm gonna need a 3-way. At least I can be a little bit, try to make a little bit of humor out of this situation. Thank God we didn't have nothing else going on today. Tomorrow, definitely a different story. And I'll be curious to know when this will get rescheduled for. I'm also thinking to myself, well, what if I leave at 3:15 and they show up at 3:30, 4 o'clock? What if they were here at 8? I can't even imagine how many times I probably said that today. But that'll be the excuse. Obviously, because they're watching these videos, the city is. That's what I feel like. Not only do I feel like I'm locked up, I feel like I'm in a monitored cell. So speaking directly to you, city, there's your excuse. I got here at 8:30. You can just say, well, they were there at 8 o'clock and you weren't there. Which I know for a fact that's a lie. I want to go home. Oh, man. I miss my dogs. I miss my wife. I miss freedom. I've been on house arrest all day over here today. Well, the good news is we're at least getting released pretty soon. 3:10, I'm out of here. I'm not staying no longer than that.